All right, shalom, shalom. First thing I want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Shema Shai, Ba'ashem Kakodash, double honor to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you brothers pushing this word with true sincerity and with charity. Okay, it's your brother Rala coming again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Shema Shai. All right, to really touch on this subject, man, of Semitism, what they would call it. All right, I'm gonna play this video, and the crazy thing is they want to call the Israelites Semitic, all right, or Shemitic, because it's really Shemitic, all right, and and we Shemites, man. How you gonna be anti Semitic or Shemitic, the proper way to say it. And we Shemites, man. We Shemites, man. Okay? So I'm gonna play this video. Alright, it's 1 minute and 53 seconds. And just shows that, they really reaching, man. They really reaching. To just come for us. And then you see how they got this this right here is like anybody could have put this up, man. Anybody could have put this up. Yahweh Shai is coming. Anybody could have put this up. And it's the thing, if somebody is coming, if somebody shoots up something and is in a full gunfight, okay, how do they even have time to put all this tape on? How do they have time to do this? How do they have time to do this if you're in a shootout? How do you have the time to while you shooting and getting shot at, to put this up? And then the thing that makes you think, this happened in New York, man. This happened in New York. Okay? This the same place with Eric Gardner, man. The Israelite brother who got choked out. Alright. You really think that they're gonna allow an Israelite who not only supposedly killed one police officer and actually killed some other some Jewish people, man, some Amalekites, man. You think they would have really took this man in alive? Okay, or these couple in alive? Man, everybody knows the track record of the Pink Panther. All right, everybody knows the track record, and everybody knows that this right here is a hoax. So I'm just gonna play this, and then I'm gonna just get some scriptures, So, all right.
Now, concern is rising in the Jewish community after a series of anti-Semitic incidents over the last several days. CBS 2's Amy Johnson shows us and has reaction from local Jewish leaders.
These signs popped up near the kosher market in the 400 block of La Brea early this week.
This is cause for further investigation and hopefully some clarity as to who indeed is trespassing in this way.
Richard Hershot is the regional director for the American Jewish Committee. The signs spark fear for some in the community because they may have a connection to their horrific attack at the market in Jersey City last week.
There have been pockets and clusters of an organization called the Black Hebrew Israelites in some of the larger cities and urban areas across the United States. Whether or not there is any link whatsoever to those who are propagating this message and promoting these flyers versus the horrific attack in Jersey City is something that we simply do not know.
The sign.
Right. So basically, what they saying is, if you got something to do with this shooting, or you got something to do with putting up these signs, it don't matter. We gonna bunch you all in the same group. All right. That's really what they saying, man. All right.
Have been taken down, but you can still see the remnants of this one, part of the sign and the tape, and it was hanging just steps away from the market. There has been an increase in anti-Semitic violence in the LA area. The LAPD just released.
And look, and when you really look at these videos, man, these ain't Israelites doing this, man. These ain't Israelites doing this. If you really look at this man's hands, man. Look at this man's hand. That's pink right there, man. That's pink.
The LAPD just released this video of a suspect accused of vandalizing cars in 3 Jewish schools between December 14th and 16th.
That's pink.
And this is the man police.
And look, do this look like an Israelite, man? Do this look like an Israelite? Look how this man dressed, man. Look at his shoes, man. Jake don't wear this. Look he got what he got on. Look at his face. Alright? You can't tie us in with this, man. But you know what, man? It just comes all with the persecution that's coming, man. Alright? It's really coming with the persecution that's coming. Alright?
You say vandalized the Nessa synagogue in Beverly Hills, desecrating a Torah and damaging.
And for one, Jake is over righteous, man. Jake ain't finna, man, we ain't finna desecrate the Torah, man, regardless if it's in the heathen's hands or not, man. You know what I mean? We not finna, we not finna tear up a Torah, man. Alright? Something with Yahweh Shema Shai's words on it. Alright, and then in this way, man, we're not gonna desecrate nothing like that, man. Alright? We'll show you, man, that they really just trying to tie us in with all of this and try to come against us. And then they really coming against Yahweh Shai, because you see they posted the picture. Yahweh Shai is coming, and they news people, they like to fabricate stories. They probably got orders from up top, which up top got orders from up top, which up top's got orders from the elite to start this movement, man. The propaganda, man. All right. And matter of fact, let me look up the word propaganda. All right. Because it's all propaganda. Okay. It says information, especially of a based or misleading nature, used to promote or publicize a particular political cause or point of view. Alright, so it's a committee of cardinals of the Roman Catholic Church responsible for foreign missions, founded in 1622 by Pope Gregory. Alright, I don't know what the V means, man. The 5th or something like that. 15th or whatever. I don't know. So this Pope Gregory and them, they came up with this whole propaganda thing, So this propaganda is a Edomite tool to mislead, to promote, publicize, and particular political cause or point of views, in a misleading nature. So all of this is misleading, man. All of this is misleading. As a matter of fact, let me come here real quick. All right. Okay. Matter of fact, yeah, I get that later, man, because I really want to hit this point about the anti.
Other items.
Sadly, part of a steady drumbeat of hate that we've seen in America.
Right, and who set the who's the first one that did hate, that showed the most hatred? Alright, who funded? They funded Amalek. Alright, the chief house of Esau funded us going into slavery, man. And now, you want to talk about hate. Why they hate us, or why so much hate, or why but you dug this ditch. All right, you dug this ditch, not expecting that this ditch was gonna come back on you, and actually rip you in pieces, man. And now you can't take it. And now you're using your media to come against the man who is just telling you that you full of nonsense. All right, that you full of it, man. Okay? You ain't got nobody to blame but yourself, man. All right, and you putting up your Howard shots coming, it's just letting us know, man, that your Howard shot is coming. All right, like the scripture say, surely your things, all right, turned upside down, all right, will be esteemed as the polished clay. You know, so y'all putting them signs up, and taking pictures of it, and putting it on the news. Hey, man, the water, y'all. Thank you. You know.
Okay.
Her shot will be part of a special town hall for action to combat anti-Semitism tonight in Beverly Hills. Amy Johnson, CBS 2 News.
Right, and now they want to combat it. So now they wanna go through a war against people who are anti-Semitic. And then let me look up this word, Semitic. Okay. Okay, let me look at this word. Okay, Semitic. Relating to or denoting a family of languages that include Hebrew, Arabic, Aramaic, and certain ancient languages such as Phoenician, Arcadian, constituting the major subgroups of the Afro-Asiatic family. Okay, it's a Afro-Asiatic. Okay, let's do. Okay, Afro. How you spell this word, man? I'm not too keen on. Okay. Let me just do it this way. All right. Afro-Asiatic, relating to denoting a family of language spoken in Middle East and North America. The family is commonly divided in 5 groups: Semitic, Ometic, Berber, Cushitic, and Cadic. Ancient Egyptians were also a member of this family. And let's type in Afro. Alright, definition of Afro. Sometimes abbreviated to a fro hairstyle worn naturally out with a length of. Let's see what this word really means. Okay. Okay. Sometimes it says etymology. Afro is derived from the term Afro-American. The hairstyle is also referred to some as natural, particularly the shorter, less elaborated versions of the Afro. In most cases, the hair is left untreated, relaxed, or straightened chemicals instead of allowed to express. Okay, so basically when it's talking about Afro, it's basically talking about us. All right, so this word, it says relating to denoting a family of languages that includes Hebrew, Arabic, Aramaic, certain languages such as Phoenician, Arcadian, constituting the main groups of the Afro-Asiatic family, which is really them talk about us. You know what I'm saying? So they just included us without even including us, but we the real Israelites. All right, so how can you be Semitic, anti-Semitic, when this whole Semitic, is involving us, man? Then it said of North American, it included, all right, okay, commonly not spoken Middle East in the Middle East and in North Africa, Salakia. You know, I thought it said America, Salakia, Africa. All right, and who was over there, man? Us, man. You know, we was in the Middle East, which is including all of this. All right, so now let's go to the definition of ham. Let's see if we can find it. All right. Let me see. All right. Let's see if I can get it. The Zondavans. Let's look up the word ham in the Zondavans. All right. Now this coming out of the Zondavans. This coming out of the Zondavans dictionary. All right. Let's say it says. Okay. All right. Thank you. It says ham, perhaps hot. All right. This means hot. The youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of the 8 persons to live through the flood, he became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes, right, but the Egyptians, Ethiopians, Libyans, and Canaanites. His and you know, basically, all right, not the Negroes. So where do the Negroes come from? The Negroes come from Shem. We come out of the line of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So how do they have the audacity to even call the Hebrew Israelites anti-Semitic, alright, when we are Shemitic? We are Shemitic, alright? We are Shemitic. So how can, and then they said that it was anti-Semitic signs put up. Yahweh Shai's coming is not anti-Semitic. That's not anti-Semitic. You know, you can take it. That mean that don't make no sense. How we gonna be against ourselves? You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. All right, so here we go. We're gonna get this. All right. It says this is Salakia. This is First Chronicles, all right. First Chronicles 1:17. And let me pull this up. So, all right. This is and the sons of Shem, all right. Elam and Ashur and Ephaxad and Lud and Aram and Uz and Hul and Gether and Meshach. All right. Then you click on this, right? You click on this. All right, when it say Aram, so like it, let me go back here. Shem. Let me pull this down. All right, and Aram, right? Let's click on Aram. Strong notes. Okay. Okay, it says father, literally and immediate, figuratively, remote, compares to Abi or Abba. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so basically this right here is Aram. This is Abraham. All right. So Shem gave birth to Abraham. Okay. You know, and okay, because his name was first Abraham, then it got changed to Abraham. Okay, let me get that. Abram, Salakia. Alright, because Abram got his name changed. Okay, let me see. Okay. It says this uh this is neither shall thy name any more be called Abram, but thy name should be called Abraham, for a father of many nations have I made thee. All right, so when you go back to this Abram, and then let's go back to the Colossians. Salakia, I think Salakia. It's not Aram. I just did. Let me. It's. I did a little research real quick. NHR. All right, Salakia. I had to correct some things. Spirit kind of corrected me in the midst of. All right. Okay. Yes, we got me. She-Rug. Okay. See, this how you gotta dig sometimes. Alright. You gotta go back. Alright. Think I'm getting there. So you see I'm going back in lineage, okay? All the way up into Abraham. Okay. So Eber, and then Eber is okay. Okay. All right. So Salakia, I had to fix it. Okay. So the Lord kind of corrected me in the midst of, thinking. I was like, Abraham. No, that's not. It's Abram, not Aram. So it says, unto Shem also the father of all children were Eber, the brother of Japheth, the elder, and to him were children born. All right. Okay. All right. So Eber, right? Okay. So Eber. Let's see who Eber begot. Okay. Because when you go into Eber begot Peleg. Okay, unto Eber was born 2 sons. The name of one was Peleg. In the days was the earth divided, and his brother name was Joktan. Alright, so Peleg was Eber, alright, and then Peleg, okay, and then it was Reu, okay, and Reu lived and begot Reu, okay, and then it was Serug, okay. And then after that it was Nahor. Then Nahor I begot I think it's Nahor. Salakia. And Nahor lived, and he begot Terah, and 109 years begot sons and daughters. And cause Terah is Abram's father. Okay, so Terah. All right, we got Terah. Okay, and let me see, Terah. Okay, and this is what 11 and 31. So okay, and now these are the generations of Terah. Terah begot Abram, Nahor, and Haran. All right, so Terah, which is Abram's father, which later his name got changed to Abraham. All right, which we all come out of. Abraham, then Isaac, then Jacob, and then the 12 patriarchs. All right, so how are we, how are we anti-Semitic? Okay, and we're Shemitic. All right, clearly I just went through the generations. All right, up into Abram. Then you know the rest. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. All right, because Abraham gave birth to Isaac. All right, then Isaac gave birth to who? Jacob, which got his name later changed to who? Israel or Yasharallah. All right. So how are we, which gave birth to the 12 tribes? Me, I'm a Levite. You know what I mean? So if I'm a Levite, all right, Levi is a descendant of Israel, all right, which is a descendant of Abraham, which is a descendant of Terah, which is a descendant of Shem, all the way up into Shem, all the way up into Adam, all right. But then Abraham didn't only just give birth to Shemitic Hebrews. All right, you got Hebrew Edomites. All right, the people who ruling us today. All right, Esau Edom is a Hebrew. He's Hebrew Edomites. Then you got because they stem from Abraham as well, man. Because Esau was a son of who? All right, Esau was a son of who? Okay, Isaac. All right, so how is it just that we're just so anti-Semitic when we're Semitic? We're Shemitic, all right, because we come from the line of Shem, all right. And here it is, Esau just trying to make it seem like we some dummies, all right, but which we are the men of the Lord, and we're pulling down strongholds. And I'm gonna get this scripture. All right, so it says our weapons of our warfare are not carnal. Okay, because this how we putting you on blast. This is how we combating you, calling us terrorists. All right, if you want to say that we're using knowledge or whatever, this is not propaganda. What you do is propaganda. What we do is we don't put out misleading information. We put out the truth. All right, you put out misleading information. You're the anointed cherub that covers. All right, we put out leading information. You put out misleading information. We put out leading information, which is the truth. All right. So it says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds. All right, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and bring into captivity every thought of the obedience of Hamashiach. All right. So, and that's pretty much what it is, man. We pulling down strongholds. Y'all getting mad because you know, you don't like hearing this truth. That's like how they show you, you know, in movies, vampires don't like holy water, all right? Because the word is really holy water. You know what I mean? It's holy water, and when we hit these vampires with this holy water, man, they get to burning, man. They don't like it, man. All right. So with that, you know, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemal Shai, Ba'ashem Rekakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and salutations to you brothers pushing this word with true sincerity and with charity. And another thing, like, we speak Hebrew, we speak the Paleo Hebrew, we speak the archaic Hebrew, the original Hebrew. We, you know what I'm saying? How can we be anti-Semitic speaking Hebrew? He's all, which goes to the scripture where it says he's gonna he's gonna take out the wise men out of T-Man. I would show that Esau has no wisdom. The Pink Panther has no wisdom, even with his cunning devising ways. You know, he has no wisdom. He's wise to do evil, man. But you know, he's wise to cover things and to hide things and to create weapons, you know, to steal, kill, and destroy, man. But to actual wisdom, actual knowledge, man, he don't possess that. Like, you know, he possessed the left hand of it all, man, the witchcraft and, you know, all the nonsense. That's why his technology don't last, and, you know. So Shalom, have a thumb, Akim. Just keep up the good work, man. Keep up the work, man. You know, and you know, just use this what's going on, man, as a fire to your flame, as gasoline to your flame, and just let it burn, baby. Let it burn. Shalom.